How to protect your WordPress website from hackers using a free plugin.
Hey guys, and welcome to JTechWP. In this tutorial I'm going to show you how to protect your WordPress website with a free plugin called iThemes.
On average, over 30,000 WordPress websites are hacked every single day. I'm going to show you how to use iThemes to secure your site the right way. First, I'm going to show you how to set up basic protection, then towards the end of the video I'm going to show you how to make your security way better using Two Factor Authentication, which requires the use of the Google Authenticator App. If you'd like a free PDF with all the settings that I use in this tutorial, there's a link in the description below. Log into your WordPress website. We're going to go to Plugins, Add New. Up in the top right corner, we're going to do a search for iThemes. That's this one here, iThemes Security, formerly Better WP Security. Install now. Activate. We'll get the message plugin activated. We can now go into the settings, and it's down here on the left hand side. We go into Setup, and it gives you a couple of options. So when you get to the screen, just decide what type of site you've got. Obviously, if you're selling digital products and you've got e-commerce, select this one. If you've got a blog, select this one. Or if you're just showcasing what you do, then this one will be the way to do it. I'm going to go with this one. It's my personal site, so I'm going to select Self. I want to enforce password policy for everybody. Press Next. Two-factor authentication. This makes it really strong. You can connect this with Google. I'm going to skip this for the moment. Go into lockouts, local brute force, enable that, network brute force, make sure that's enabled. Security check pro, we don't really need that. Let's go to next. We're going to select default. And then we want to make sure that all of these are enabled. So we're forcing strong passwords for everybody. In edit group, you could select who you want to apply these to. I'm going to leave these on default. Skip user groups. Configure site recommended. And iThemes is going to set up what it thinks are the ideal settings. For the brute force, I'm going to use one of my spare email addresses, not my main one, because I don't want to get the notifications going there. I don't want to receive the email updates. I'll press next. And generally, for the email notifications, I disable this because I don't want every admin of the site getting an email. I'll just send it to mine as I am the main admin of the site. Continue. On this page, it just gives you a quick overview so you can see what options you've chosen. And then we just press Secure Site. Once that's done, press Finish. And we can go to the dashboard. So it's now going to show us the status of everything that's happening. What I tend to do is I'll go into settings. I'm going to set up some essential features, so I can go into config. You can set like how many minutes to lock somebody out for, so that's like set to 15-minute lockout if someone gets the password wrong. And we want to go to notifications, have a look at tools. I can run this. I always want to change the database prefix because by default, WordPress uses WP. We want to change that, so run that one as well. So we can see there it's changed the database prefix. Check file permissions, run that. Press run. Server config rules, run. WP config PHP, run that. WordPress sorts, we don't actually need to adjust this one at all, so you can leave that as it is. And then we're going to go on to the important one, which is into the Advanced tab. So all these are enabled. WordPress tweaks. Okay, leave that as it is. Then we're going to go on to Hide Backend. So now we can create a custom admin login. I click on Hide Backend. So at the moment, our login is WP admin, but I want to change it to something else. So you could change it to whatever you want. Just remember what you write in here. And now I have to use this as my login instead of WP admin. Press save. Okay, it's logged us out, so I log back in. And that's how to set up iThemes security. To add a little bit more security, we can go into Security, Settings, Configure, then we go into Lockouts. I'm going to enable the default ban list. So this is a list that's updated regularly by provider. Do that, press Save. To enable two-factor authentication, we go to Security, Settings. Now we're going to tick this option here. Go into the Settings cog. All methods recommended. You can choose different options if you wanted to. If you only wanted to have like authentication codes, email or mobile app, you set that here, but they do recommend that you select all methods, which is what we're going to go for. Disable on first login. This will allow you to set it up. Now we need to go to our users page, all users, then find your main account, press edit. Scroll right down to the bottom. And here we can see our two-factor authentication options. So I'm going to enable this. Make primary. And now we're going to scan it with our phone app. And then I just put in the authentication code to verify it. Success, there we go. Once you've verified the mobile app, remember to press Update Profile, as this will save the settings and make everything work. Now when we try to log in, you put in your correct username and password, we press Login. It's now going to ask us for our authentication code. Open up the Authy app, and you just wait for your code to be generated. So I've now got my new code. Type that in, authenticate, and happy days, it's all done. If you like my videos, please check out my online courses. I've got courses about web design, which teach you how to build websites really fast, that are user-friendly and work great on mobiles. It also covers how to speed up your website and search engine optimization. You can also learn how to video edit fast with DaVinci Resolve, which is free software that's available to download. The course covers how to create projects, import media, editing tips and tricks on the timeline, how to add fades, add titles, how to record voiceovers, and how to export your final video for YouTube. Well guys, I hope you found that useful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and smash that subscribe button, leave a comment below, and I'll see you on the next one.